Jai Guruji everyone. Now here's another subtitle, Marriage in 15 Days. Once in Guruji Sharan, all our troubles and worries are taken care of by Guruji. Since our knowledge is limited to experiences we carry forward and the situation we face in the present, our understanding of our needs is limited. On the contrary, Guruji knows of our future needs and in fact make provisions for their fulfillment. Guruji had decided when Aarti Aunty was to get married and in fact had communicated the same to her mother about 6 years in advance. But the wedding took place at an unimaginable pace. In the beginning of April, Guruji suddenly asked R.P. Singla uncle if any marriage proposals were under consideration. R.P. Singla uncle told Guruji that though their relative had mentioned a proposal since they were not serious about thinking about her marriage. Guruji asked R.P. Singla uncle to go ahead and consider it with more seriousness. R.P. Singla uncle thus reverted to the family. The groom-to-be was posted in Sweden and was expected in India on 16th April for a month's annual vacation. It was decided that both the families would meet on 17th April. On 17th April, when they met for the first time, in couple of hours the mood turned festive. All the arrangements were done then and there, and they had their ring ceremony immediately on their very first meeting. Within a couple of days, the marriage date was also decided, the 30th of the same month. The arrangements were made on the war footing, and Aarti Aunty got married on 30th April. Though Guruji was physically not present at the marriage, Guruji's grace was evident in every bit of whatever happened that night. Everyone present there could not stop appreciating the decoration, ambience, food, each and every aspect distinctly reflected Guruji's grace. Here's another subtitle, Meeting Guruji at Eiffel Tower. Aarti Aunty's husband was booked to return to Sweden by the middle of May, as he had to join office. But arranging for Aarti Aunty's passport and visa in 15 days was impossible. An application was made as soon as possible, but Swedish embassy told them that all the visa applications had to go to Sweden for approval and only then could they grant a visa. So Sushil, Aarti Aunty's husband, had to leave alone as postponing his program was not possible. In Sweden, Aarti Aunty's husband also visited the embassy to get the case expedited. A month passed by. It was in the first week of June that they felt that Aarti Aunty might get a visa in a week. They got an air ticket booked for 16th night and the countdown started. It went to the wire. On 16th June, their visit to the embassy looked like going in vain. Officials in the embassy said the visa was not available. Aarti Aunty was disappointed, since it meant a delay of at least a week. Aarti Aunty communicated this to R.P. Singla uncle but decided to give it another shot. Miraculously, the officer handed over the visa to them in the next couple of hours. Delighted, Aarti Aunty called up R.P. Singla uncle to break the news. But R.P. Singla uncle was surprisingly not surprised. R.P. Singla uncle later told Aarti Aunty about Guruji that he had already told him about her visa sanction 15 to 20 minutes before her call. Aarti Aunty realized that without Guruji's intervention, getting the visa on that day was impossible. Guruji is an endless source of love and possesses ultimate powers. Guruji is not bound by physical barriers. He can seamlessly see the past, present and future and traverse any distance at his disciples' call. In Sweden, Aarti Aunty's husband and Aarti Aunty planned a visit to Paris over a weekend. When they were at the Eiffel Tower first floor, Aarti Aunty was overjoyed as she could felt Guruji's strong fragrance. During her very next phone call with R.P. Singla uncle, she had told Guruji was asking her Aarti Aunty was told that Guruji was asking about her the other day. R.P. Singla uncle told her the date and the time of this conversation with Guruji. Some calculation revealed that when Guruji had asked R.P. Singla uncle about the Aarti Aunty's whereabouts, she had smelled his fragrance at the first floor of the Eiffel Tower. An account of Aarti Aunty's experiences with Guruji is akin to a dumb woman trying to explain the taste of a sweet. No words can articulate who Guruji is and what he means to her. Aarti Aunty would just request Guruji to hold her hand always, as Guruji had done through these golden years of her association with Guruji. It is said that Paras converts iron to gold on mere contact, but Guruji can convert a useless stone into a diamond. Only faith and devotion are required. Thank you for listening. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, love you Guruji.